Right. Hello, hello. All microphone and manner of things are working. Before I start, I'm just going to scroll that up so I can see what's actually happening. Right. Okay. Now that I've pressed Windows key, it's probably going to fucking show me a shit frame rate. No, the frame rates are working today. Okay, cool. Right. Where did we get to? We chased the woman down, didn't we? And then the Phoenix down, and then we got things with the blacksmith. And then we're doing the story. Right.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
She's half naked.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
If it hurts, you can tell me, I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
You touched her hand. You're married now. Oh, get a room.
Clive, where are you?
In here.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
Of course it is.
What?
Where's Rosaria again?
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. They're raising hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look. I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I'm not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
Oh, epic fight.
I've lost enough
Epic fight
friends
incoming.
to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
Yes, let's do it.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right.
Can't beat him, join him.
I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need
What's
to
this?
know what we're
Oh,
getting
there's
ourselves into.
thingy and bobs. Okay, this way. Right, you haven't got anything new, have you?
What do you need?
Before I
Same
leave.
fortune, do you?
No, this is like the biggest piece of shit that I've got. Yeah. These would be better, but I need the gelatinous mass, and then I need the
Anything
electron,
else?
which I need to find later on. That's that. Right, I need to speak to Otto, which is over there. Okay.
They said they'd give us new clothes.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Gov gave you the news then?
We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Delmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Right, game plan. Let's go. Right.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kuka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be. Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out. You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde, then? Is the city safe? Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buett Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way. And so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Right. To Rosalith then.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
What? Oh, yeah, the two ones. Yeah. Oh, no, yeah, no, I left it open for you because I was like, I know he's got to put his bike in there, so there's no point in me locking it.
That's fine, as long as there's a process, as I say. If you keep forgetting though, I will change that bloody lock.
Yeah, no, I would have locked it, but I literally did the throwing the shit in there.
It's like a nightmare. This was our home.
Hold up. I shall pause for 2 seconds. No one's watching anyway, right. I is back. I had to chat about stuff and things, right.
Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Why do this?
Clive, we can get through here.
What's this? Some pilots will cut protect raise the defense barrier around their allies, ensures them familiar to acts when engaging in particular. Using your sword instead employ magic to quickly dispel the barrier.
Murderers!
There's only one victim.
Shit, fucking nothing Protect's gonna do about that, matey. Right. Okay, up there. down there, the black shield.
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen!
Oh, you didn't die? Okay. Didn't have to do anything, that did it all for me.
Cut them down! With me, then! For the Emperor! Out of our way!
Dead.
This one!
Oh, I didn't want to fucking do that. Right, I'm assuming I go through this way.
Come on, take him!
Whoa! Fuck. Okay, can I just sit back now? Come on then. Oh, that knocked me down, didn't it?
That's better. Get him!
I need to start dodging.
This one! Slow. There's a good boy.
Okay. Next. You ready for this, boys? 'Cause you guys are about to frickin' die. Oh. That was fucking overkill, wasn't it? Oh, where's who next? Where are you going? Up here? It ends there. Will of Lightning Power Drive. Hang on a second. Can I get this yet? No, I'm nowhere fucking near. Okay. Cover ain't gonna protect you, matey. Wait a second, this is where the first fight took place, where I was the young boy. That's it.
Set her loose!
They have a curl.
Oh, so that's how you pronounce it.
Attack!
Ready?
What do you think?
I love the nostalgia of the beasts that they've got in this, because it's like they've taken the beasts and they've upgraded them. Like the Adamantoids from Final Fantasy 13. This is from Final Fantasy 10, which is sort of like when we first found them. Then you got the tentacles.
Building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes. It's down.
There we go.
Then let's make this count. This one.
$17,000 damage? We like it. That's a level up. 100%. Coral Whisper. What do you mean that wasn't a level up? Fuck you.
Jill!
We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say, Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kuka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Fuck.
Okay, why am I being captured so easily now?
Now, on to the festivities.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
Headsman!
Oh, he got big axe.
Where do you want me?
You! Bring the prisoner!
Yeah, it's no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Get a room.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Gav! Shh!
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle. But the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh?
He picked up my sword. Yep, there it is.
Nearly forgot.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming.
Okay. Off we go. Right, where are we going?
To get to the courtyard.
Go, 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 go. Now, what's in here? Nothing? Okay. See, what I like about this is it gives you potions and high potions throughout your journey, so you never really have to buy them.
Don't you let her die.
Well, I didn't get very far, did I? Is there anything over here that I should know about? No. Okay, cool. Can't see anything.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
Wait, since when can he fucking do that? Excuse me?
Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Toggle, thank you.
Let me have the big man. Let me get the big man.
Explain what the fuck your dog just did.
I have no idea myself, mate.
Later. With me. That includes you, Toggle.
When did I fucking stagger him? Like, he should have been fucking staggered ages ago.
Where did this drop come from?
Jill, can you still fight?
I can try.
Hey, these guys are level 17. What the fuck? Fight me, you son of a bitch.
Still breathing, are you? Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Let them come. I needed that.
Alright, no more fucking mucking about. Alright, coming in.
It's over.
Well, how much experience was that? 1,092. That's a level up.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
Oh, I like that. My keyboard is now glowing blue because I've got Rumar's thing equipped.
I promise you, Sid. He'll die by my hand.
Right. Nope. Oh, there's another thing up here. Probably a potion.
Kupka. You're late. Trouble on the way.
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
Oh, wow.
No!
Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice-damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body.
Wasn't her, matey.
If
It wasn't
you
him.
choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You killed her.
I did.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust. Emily, Rosefield!
Alright, coming in.
You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my hands!
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kuka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
It is time! You longed! What becomes of those who dare to cross me?
Cross! I'll kill you!
Nah, he got me. That's splitting point, I think. Cinematic. Fight.
You will die by my hand, Rosefield. My hatred for you is unending, unyielding. Let this palace be your grave!
What? Oh, shit.
Oh, wrong button. This is gonna work. Oh, 595, was that it? I thought it was meant to be a fucking left click, not a fucking control.
The world has chosen. I am annihilate.
I reset all my cooldowns.
The earth will always be my domain. You're back for death!
Let's try.
half HP now. Well, that would have fucking hurt if it got me. To say, most of his attack acts a lot like if you can get yourself positioned behind him, he can pretty much like his attacks pretty useless. Oh, I need to stun him now. That's it. I was going to say, you can do some major fucking damage if you keep an eye on your bloody cooldowns instead of getting it to do the auto thing. Did you chop his hands off? Holy frick balls! Kill him! Oh! I'm absorbing his powers.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Oh, well, he's dead. Oh, no, he's still alive.
I'll fucking
fucking kill you.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Another time, Mythos.
So who's just taking him away? What? Oh.
Well played, all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, there he is.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kuka away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kuka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. Well, give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too.
I have a feeling he educated himself on the Titan, on the domination powers. So the fact that I can go into like a mid form instead of like the full form, and he sort of picked that up. I think that's what's happened there. Or he's a magic mutt. Fucking, it could be just as likely. Right, so I have the Titan's powers now. Can I use all four at the same time? Or is it a case of I have to swap out between the three now?
Is this
or
what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest.
Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Torms will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill, listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Right, the power verb. Clive has claimed the portion of the Aircon Titan's essence. Attuning with Tara not only changes the elemental aspects of Clive's magic spells, but also allows him to wind up in a single strike, increases potency when charged. Details and ability to menu. Incoming attacks. Using a medium precision block will initiate a devastating counter. Okay, can I... Yeah, I've got to swap between them now. Yeah. So I can't just use... That's so funny to look at. It's like, oh my god! Hang on, why did I right click it? So I can use the ability as standard, or if I block an enemy hip, it increases the potency of the punches, which is the second one. Okay, got it. Punch forward. Right, hang on. Let's... So I've got a whole queue to do that. Right, so what's this? Okay. Right, so these are the ultra powerful abilities. Right. That's just one, isn't it? So that's up here. We'll wind up. Okay. Okay.
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
Oh, she's been better. Taya's making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the Cursebreakers and our other friends in the West, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
All right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Why does she look like Rika?
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the Professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you all about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
A storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest? From what I heard.
Oh, thank you. Yes, sir. I'm streaming, thank you. Show my streaming. It's mince with a bit of rice. Right, okay, I'm going to eat this and I shall be right back. Okay, I is back after eating some food. Right. Okay, I've got to talk to Mid, yeah?
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Right, so this is the main quest, yeah? Right.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Can I go down this way? Is there a way through? Yeah, there is.
Sid's gonna chop off Kupka's head this time.
You were born in Rosalith, weren't you? Must be hard.
How's it coming along?
Nearly there.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What's it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Till I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt.
Right, I've got to go talk to Karen now.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Maid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment...
It's paid. 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
Right, now I've got to go
That
back
just
to...
leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Oh, wait, hang on. Hang on, he was over there. What the fuck?
It's all right. Sid has nothing to...
What's he doing down there?
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her.
Do with a good oil in this.
Should be enough to... How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph.
How do?
Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
I'm a skilled
Well,
carpenter.
I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spend Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Good shit. Right. Make for Martha's Rest. Map. Come on, take us to it last time. Thank you. Right. Where am I going? Up here. No. Up here, hang on. And then you go through here, don't I?
Ah, Clive. What brings you to the Rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Right, I've got to go to that direction. Can I teleport via Beachy Boy? It's just as close either way. Right, what level are these guys? 19. Okay, cool. I got 9 experience for that. Oh, I think my dog might have killed something. Yeah, I found the Buster Sword. Yeah, because you had to go into you said it was like the statue thing on the hideaway, so that's where I found it. Also, I thought you said the Titan fight was epic. I've got Titan now, but I did enjoy the fight, but I was expecting it to go into like the Econs fight, so I'm guessing that's later.
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now?
You don't have Titan. Oh, you're behind me then. Oh, sorry, spoilers.
Building a workshop, you say?
Well, to be fair, it's not really a spoiler because you can kind of guess you're getting all the icons.
If Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor though, could I? Before we go.
I've got to show you something, Bevan, though, because it's quite cool the way Razor has done the game thing.
Where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Right, so yeah, I have 4 now. So I have the Phoenix, I have Garuda, I have Rumar, and I have Titan. So I've got Titan's abilities now. But what I like is that when you switch between them, my keyboard lights up. So it shows. You don't have the last one. Oh, so I'm ahead of you then. So yeah, my keyboard lights up. I'm currently on Garuda right now, which is why it's green. Right? You change the Titan, glows yellow. You change to fucking the Phoenix, it glows red. And that's so cool. That's like really cool to me. Yours did that with Overwatch. I don't know how I set it up though. Because I didn't set it up per se. I think there's like something in the game settings that lets you do that, which I don't understand. Not really played with Titan's abilities yet. This is the first fight I've played. It was automatic. Yeah, I don't know how my Overwatch thing is doing it then, because it just sets it up as normal for me.
This one.
Right, so apparently I block, and then as soon as I get an attack, hang on. Holy!
Over here.
I've got Titan's super duper ability. Not bad. Oh no, not the best viewers on Twitch. Hang on, best viewers on streamboo.com, remove the space. God, they're getting lazy, they really are. I don't know whether you're able to deal with that better than you are, moderator, so. Thank you. Oh, right, okay. I won't spoil the Titan fight, but it was a cool fight. I won't spoil what happened, but yeah.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot.
No, I fucking didn't. That took ages.
Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Though it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. As soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna fucking post all this onto YouTube, because I've got to go through like
that should take care of Mid's little list.
Get like 16 hours worth of footage so far.
Anything else?
I don't know how I'm gonna get it all on YouTube, to be fair, without spending like 4 hours of fucking like trying to go through it all and because each one's like 4 hours long.
All right, Clive, you've all done then.
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
That should be a level up. No, it's not. Okay.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest, Sid?
I did find out something though, Evan. You are
Clive.
treating yourself as an alias of Sid.
How's Jill?
So
Recovering,
people do know you're
she
Clive
still needs her
Rosfield, just you are bearing his name under.
Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking
Under
for
the
you.
name.
He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
Oh yeah, that's a spoiler. Yeah, you don't want to talk about Torgor. Nothing bad happened, but it's yeah. It's, Torgor did something quite impressive.
They give us new clothes.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Torms?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command.
Ooh.
His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf. It had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal!
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
There you are!
I know that's
I've been
not
looking
what he
everywhere
meant,
for you.
but
Bernadette.
what a sentence!
I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
That's a joke for you there, Bevan. Where's a bit of paper?
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
Right, so I'm assuming she's like an extra shot.
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
I wish Miss Midador would let us help her with her dungeoneering.
Oh, her name is Midagal. Ooh. Okay. They do like their abbreviations of their names.
How's it coming along?
Nearly there. Just need to get these last boards
done. I went the long way around, didn't I?
What do you need? So, what'll it be? No scratches, all right?
I still need to find this Electrum.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
See, that's less than what I've currently got
Anything else?
Right, have you got anything in the shop that I can buy?
What do you reckon Mid's going to make next? A bigger what?
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Going purse weighing you down.
Can I make a second one, maybe? I'll have to check that out in a sec. Oh, that's because I found a blue one.
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Oh no, it's not this way, is it? It's I can both with you.
Mid's moved into the storeroom. Made a workshop out of it. The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
Can you hurry up?
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
For your trouble. It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Hey, it's Uncle.
Uncle Byron?
Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens, for your favourite uncle is here!
Your favourite uncle. Your only uncle. Oh, meanwhile. Is this the castle where Bahamut is?
The Dalmekian government sues for peace.
Yes.
How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed.
We shall just have to have the Dalmex empty their treasuries for us. Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built.
It's not fucking great, it's philosophy.
The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
The little
They said they'd give us new clothes.
Ah, my dear nephew. How I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly, her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
Right.
So it was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Candlewood on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Right. Next.
Mid's finished.
I'm gonna talk to this one because I've got my.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Your
Fuck, I've been
benefactors
ages.
are a generous lot.
Oh, I see. It expands it by 350. Okay.
Here you are. Come again. I may have more for you.
Right. So what does that do? What did I pick up again? Berserker Ring. Temporarily increases attack proficiency with each precision dodge. That could pair well with the auto dodge thing.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalimil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's. And only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalimil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
Right, are we heading off then?
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
Right, so I am travelling down here then.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Right. I should really do some fighting while I'm here. Because they're probably going to be around about my level, around about 28, 29.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark them well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
That's more like it.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your mother arrived. But you gripped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling.
Fight these while I'm here.
This one.
Level up. What am I talking about? Oh, they leveled up. They're now matching my level. I'm just gonna fucking start winding up a little bit. Wait, those sunhounds turned into level 30. Can I go to a map real quick? Oh, this is a big old area then. What's this? The bandit's bed. Shall I go there?
Have you lost your way already, my boy? The ruins mark the road to the inn.
Yeah, I'm going this way. Fuck you.
Time to fight.
This one. Go for it.
I just want to go this way real quick because there's something over here that I want to have a look at. I went straight past it, hang on. Oh. I generally thought there might be something here. There's generally nothing here, is there? Okay. Oh, I'll take your point. Let's go this way then. Right, hang on. Right, so. Hey there, Hybrid. Sorry, I'm plenty drunk. I just finished my first week at university and man, it's a blast. Well, I'm glad you finished. What did you study in? If you could even bloody type, that is. Right, so the blood fangs are level 30, okay.
So, Lord Cook has
Oh, just birds. I thought there was a bird right behind me.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
I studied for a Bachelor Education Science and English in American Studies. Not a bad major. Not a bad major. Although I do believe the English thing because you're quite the poet. you do like your poetry, don't you?
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehead. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
No, it was quite impressive your use of words when you were like, oh, can I drop a few poetry lines on you, and you just rattled off these words. I was like, bloody hell. That's fine, matey. I appreciate you stopping by anyway. You go get yourself some rest.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then.
Oh.
And ale.
Right you are.
Well, at least that's working then.
Coming!
How am I doing? Okay, I suppose. I'm getting there. Starting my new job on Monday, so... Wait, that's... I'm like right next to Josh right now. I'm a carpenter.
Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Yeah, so I was working for a fencing company because they sort of took me in after I'd lost my job the first time, and then I've had a phone call on Wednesday to say, do you want to come back to work? And then it's more money and it's back to what I was originally doing, which I'm used to doing, so...
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead's skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Kupka, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Uncle?
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two.
Come on.
Friend.
I'm afraid we don't have a
I'm in a
moment to
sort of
lose.
dilemma, but I don't know what it is.
Stay back, Uncle. Gladly.
You're older than me and saying more wise advice and mean a lot to me. I mean, if it's something private you want to let us know about, then I'll talk to you about it. Okay, matey. Yeah, just let us know.
for your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Forever the charmer. When you're a bit more sober. Nah, that's fair enough, mate. Yeah, like I say, you can message us any point, mate. I'll try and respond as and when I can.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
I absolutely demolished them. As much as he demolished the food. It's almost like me eating food, that is. Joshua's close.
Clive? What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Hang on, I thought he wasn't allowed in the city. Oh, he probably wasn't allowed in the pub.
Where are you?
Well, we didn't know where to find
Rustling.
Kupka before. We do now.
Ah.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any of their friends turn up.
Is he still doing it? He's still doing it. Hang on. Is it still? It's gone now. Yeah, it's done. Happy days. Yeah, no, it does that sometimes because the cable underneath here is not very good. Is it still doing it? Oh no, it's done now. Okay. Yeah, because what happens is the cable, it's not very good in here, and for some reason, and it's yeah, it fucking sometimes it just fucking does the thing. I can see it in the little OBS window on the underneath the mic AUX. If it's like bouncing on the bottom end of the bar, then it yeah, then it does it. But like I say, if you weren't here, it wouldn't have been, I wouldn't have noticed.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Ah, they've closed the road. and it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful members of their communities.
I mean, it does.
Rosina Dalamil is the same.
It does give some incompetency vibes. But to be fair, if it's your username, it's your username, mate. I'm not.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime.
Are you looking for something in particular?
Maybe change it to Lord Useful.
Go with Gilbert.
The gate is closed by order of Lord Kupka. Any attempt to gain passage to Drake's Fang will be punished with arrest and incarceration.
Okay, I'm walking past you. Damn it.
Light it for Gilbert's sake.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone.
Maybe it should use it as your main alias now.
Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an...
Anything I can help you with, travelers?
Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose
No, you're alright,
could
brother.
do worse than start your search
If you're
upon
quite
a
happy with junk rambling, I'm quite happy to
You've been
chat with you.
most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No. I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Right. Next.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not...
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your
I'm looking for a guy in
community, I
finance.
believe,
Trust
from
fund.
old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly. Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furder knows.
Sweet incense. What?
Excuse me. Are you Furder?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Do you think we can trust him? Only as far as I think.
As much as I can throw him.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Oh, big slam! One of my friends has a pretty strong British accent and couldn't understand anything just part time because I play with you and Amy very often. Yeah, but the British accent is not like, well, I mean, if you have a thick British accent, and we tend to slur our words on like a British accent, so it sounds very posh and very like rambly. The Irish accent, oh, that takes it to a whole nother level. But yeah, I can understand where you're coming from, where you might not understand it, where a British accent might be that you won't be able to
Him.
hear it.
The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Ferda?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Here, take a sniff, good sir.
My carpets.
Is this the place?
Hugo's Forge, the Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him.
Hang on, matey, you've been flagged for something. Hang on.
Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it.
Okay.
Lubor, Lord Ferda told
So
me to
you
bring
got
it to you.
you got flagged for potentially racist or offensive language. There. For redneck inbred. I'll allow it because I know what you're trying to say.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second?
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing.
True that.
And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I too have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him.
Nah, that's fine, mate. Aini, thank you for popping by.
Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle. I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
Right, so where am I going? Ah, here. See you later, matey.
Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
Can I help this? No. Got to go back through then, have I?
wedded to a silken soft...
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me. What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking, with pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
What was all that crashing and banging about?
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
But what?
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
But what?
Let me treat you.
Wait. He's not through this door, is he? No. Oh, there he is.
Huh?
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle? Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd asked for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere, and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show, one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support, if things turn sour.
Of course.
I need to drink.
Fucking men of the wrong. Anytime they pull their stance out of Cultish troughs.
Right, what would be the best way out of here then?
1,000 gil for a measly bunch of Gazal breeds.
Won't you come and play, handsome?
Oh, I thought I could hop over that.
Plates and pots!
Do you think they'll be back soon? I need a new dress.
It would make a fine gift.
Can I teleport there? No. I've got to fucking run there. Brilliant. I have a feeling my computer's doing the thing again where it's slowing down my FPS. Yeah, it's stuck at 40. Right, hang on then. Let me try this then. I've saved, so it should be fine. That's better. These bloodhounds. They have wild knacks.
Get him! I'll take it from here. I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both! Get him!
It's not over yet, Uncle! Good! I'm just getting warmed up! Over here! Over here!
Get over here.
This
Well, that was quick. $345, I'll take it.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon. It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. and those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Of all the...
Of all the chutzpah.
Here, wear this.
Oh, fucking... What? Hang on, wear what? Oh, okay.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubo.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
When you use that choice of wording.
Umia lostelan. Tu isakelis.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold.
That handshake, though.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
The finest fabric!
Take a sniff, good sir.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Here, have a taste. Mate!
Okay, so I can get through that door now then. Ah, I can.
Sweet inside. Ah, they've opened the gate.
Lubo was true to his word.
Anything I can interest you in?
Nothing really you can sell me that's going to be...
Here you are.
Right, I might as well fucking buy this.
My
Cause
thanks.
No, I'm not going to
Fare
equip
you
it.
well.
Because he might be able to upgrade that to like a higher level weapon.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubo?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Talmeki and Walud are allies, and as you've seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Sid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
What time is it? 9 o'clock. Okay, got another hour. Hopefully I can get this done before then.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
That's the plan. So, what's this to my left? I'm assuming I can go down there later.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
But it's not going to make me travel there, is it? Oh, thank fuck for that. Right. This will probably be the last thing I do, and then I'm probably going to call it a night. Like I say, Bevan's got the whole weekend to catch up now.
Fuck! Why do they start? What has that gutter rat done to me? Out of my sight, witch! I'll kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
A mother crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did. Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light.
That's not the mother crystal, is it?
Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Beautiful. Oh, bloody brilliant.
Orcs. Did the royalists bring them from Ash? Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen?
Oh.
They spotted us.
I'm over leveled by like 2 levels, so.
This one. Get him. Sick him. Over here.
Okay. Next. Underneath here.
Taken over the entire mine.
Hello, buddies.
So much for the men of the Rock. Dalmekia's finest.
Where do I go from here? Do I go back again? Oh, I've already been through here, hang on. Do I go through this door? Seems like the only way. Oh, look, there's a lever here. Next. Okay. Next bit. Through here, I believe.
Animals. You should never have left Ash.
It's over. Go for it. Sick him. Over here. This one.
Level up. Oh. Hang on. I could have bought that. Right, what's next? Hello, buddy.
Stairs. This must
Stairs. No. If you don't get that reference, you're too young for me. Oh. Oh, hello. Big piggy man.
I won't be sneaking past this one. How did it get in here?
I hit left shift and parried it. There we go. I was going to say, this auto fighting shit makes it far too easy to play. There is nothing back here. Okay. Through the door we go then. Ooh, loads of crystals. Ah, so it is the mother crystal. Got it.
By the flames. Come on, Torgal. Kupka never did do things by halves. As if taking the mother crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
Let the trial begin.
Okay, your wife died now. Alright, calm down. I've knocked him for 19,000 HP. That's mental. Nice combination. I'll put the ability up. Staggered him. Right. Set the flames off. Absolutely go to town. Jesus. God, some of these fights are so fucking easy because I'm over leveled.
Seems we're expected.
So this is the power of Muthos.
Why does he call me Muthos? I'm assuming Muthos is the power of me absorbing all the dominant powers.
Did the orcs do this too?
Doubt it. Oh, it's just there. 10 sharp fangs. Cool. Anything else? Nope. Cool. Up the stairs we go.
4 of them.
I thought it said 38 then. I was like, no.
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
Wait, this was the room that Victor was in. Some opponents will use the ability Bravery to invigorate nearby allies, enhancing their performance in battle. Look for the icon above these targets to risk taking extra damage. I won't need to take extra damage because all I'll do is set this up and then go for that and then dead. Right, where do I go from here? Left hand door? Yeah, boy.
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
No, Ultimate's fine, mate. He's in your brother. Right, more spawnage? Yeah, boy. This boy needs to kill him. Will needs to kill the rest of them, though. is it this way? It's not this way. It's the other way. No, it's not this way either. Okay, which way do I go then? I just came up here, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I just came up here. No, I didn't. No, I did. Oh, there's a door here.
You've been busy, Kupka. But where did you go? The heart.
I was going to say, this mother crystal is very him, isn't it?
I can feel it. Come on, Torgal.
Right, anything else in it? Oh, there's a chest here. Hang on. Always touch the rooms. There we go. Favour of Earth. Oh, Jesus, that filled my bar quick. Nah, no point. I might as well save it for future. Well, what's that golden thing?
Better be the last of them.
Might just be Gil. Yeah, here's just Gil.
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much. Kuka!
Oh, she's naked.
I swear to you, my love. We will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
Hang on, I'm not allowed to show that. Oh.
You! Get away from her! Benedicta! I'll kill you, Roswell!
Come on. Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without. Come to me, Ifrit!
Oh, here we go. Oh, he big. Oh, he big boy. He's got no hat. Oh. Oh, of course you can regenerate while you're in thingy form. I was going to say, his health's going down quite quickly here. I'm well overpowered for this fight. It's got to be something he does now. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Nice trick. But if you can do it, then so could I!
Oh, okay, I've learned Brimstone. Right, does it teach me how to use Brimstone now then? Right, learn Brimstone for Titan. Hold and release Q to emit violent explosion. Hold Q longer to increase explosion straight. Press space to cancel drop without triggering the explosion. If it's invulnerable to damage while charging Brimstone, suffering attack, however, will automatically trigger the explosion.
Let's give this a try.
Oh shit! Okay, that didn't fucking work. Oh! It's on a cooldown. Okay, I got it. The window of opportunities are like fucking massive. Right, I'm going to use Hellfire in a minute. His health's not going down. Yeah. When he gets back up, it's going to be like the cinematic fight. Oh yeah, because I take no fucking damage there. Bollocks, he's going to turn into fucking Ashcon now, isn't he? Oh, don't do that. Okay, what do I hit? What do I hit? What buttons do I hit? Oh, hot damn! Jesus!
Thunder, help me. It's do or die. I'm coming, Kuka.
Space, jump, control, evade. Okay. Oh, I see. These fireballs gonna hit him. What's he gonna do here? Oh, Jesus Christ. God, it's fucking bloody hell, he's getting me here, Jesus. Oh! Ooh, that's some damage. He's lost one arm.
I've got you now.
Cheeky shit. Oh god, hang on. Staggered? Fucking timing on that. How did that still hit me? The fist had already come past. I forgot that I have a jump key. Wait for the fucking thing to come past first. I'm way too fucking powerful for him. It knows I'm way too powerful for him, so it's making the fight last longer. Oh fuck! Oh, I forgot there's a fucking jump key. That's not about how quickly you can press it, it's about how many times you press it. 2,000? Nice damage. Hellfire! Oh, huge arm taken off. Oh, hello. Woo. I don't know where I'm aiming.
Heads up, Hugo.
Here we go. No. Oh, straight in the head. Let's go. Woo! Let's go. Kaboom. Absolutely demolished. Whew. Not over yet. Oh, God. I was invulnerable during that. Oh, bollocks, I keep forgetting. I could do way more fucking damage with that if I was just hold fire every time I see it come up. I don't understand that. I pressed Q and it didn't do anything. Alright, time for the final blow. Ah, wrong fucking button! You twat!
From the Mother Crystal. If you can do it.
Oh! I'm drawing ether in. Oh my god, what the fuck? Jesus! How's my computer handling this right now? I did it correctly this time. Yes! Oh, that XP though! There's no way I don't level up here. Thank you. Earthy Fury. Ooh. How my computer handled that, I don't know. There was so much going on. That was such a cool fight. Honestly. Couldn't have got much better than that.
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Thank you, Joshua.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss.
No, you shouldn't fucking be here.
Through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
How the fuck is he alive? I watched him die. He had a sword through his fucking chest. How is he alive?
Oh, that the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
No. You can't show me half-naked bodies and then give me a gay scene.
Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Fair play to them, Square Enix would have never have done that in their previous games.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made Emperor. What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Ah! Terence.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
What is it now?
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Right, I'm going to have a wee. I should be right back. We'll see what's happening in the hideaway, and then I'll probably call that a night. Right, I should be right back. Right, I have returned. Right, we'll find out what's happening on the hideaway, and then we'll probably call it a night, because I've been going for 4 hours now.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Right. Okay, I should have more stuff in the
What became of Kupka?
Right. Okay, you got anything new in the shop?
And what can I do for you? Go on then.
I just picked up the platinum sword.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Back, are ya? What do you want?
But I've got the grindstone. Is that? Oh, I picked up a platinum sword. You can upgrade it to the platinum sword +2, but that's about as far as you can get. Hang on.
What do you need? Not saying Fordian, do you?
I still don't know where the Electrum is.
That it?
Okay. I think that is it. Yeah, I think we're done here. Right. I am going to call it there for this stream. Next stream, we'll go and speak with Otto, and then we'll see what's happening. That'll possibly be Monday, but I don't think... Oh, dear. Likely ban evader. Of course he is. Right. Anyway, I am going to go. Right. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you all. And bye-bye.